I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment! Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Ah, I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship.
Indeed. We've no...
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to... I'm yours to command, Arisen.
Burning the midnight oil, I see. Where ought we to go now?
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
Must needs be vigilant! It's our first time battling such a foe!
A moment of indecision may spill out. By your leave. We must rally. Panic will only play to the enemy's advance. I've got a firm grip on our foe. This time we may be happy to inform the...
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen, yet the valor you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
This place makes much. Should trouble occur, quiet days of Dogma. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Okay, yeah, now this is the capital. And I would have had to walk all the way through without really finding a city.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Might you be looking to inlet?
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Goblins, master!
Indeed. There's enough to make one pity our foe.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be a risk.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through... Though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by the great will of El, that Arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, that you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet.
What ought I to do?
Never should have taken this shift.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
No greater joy.
If quality's your concern,
You look familiar, Cos. Have we met?
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective.
Welcome to pure, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
this really is fine craftsmanship.
I've all manner of arms. For sale? Come, have yourself a look.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to... Do it?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes. Indeed. Tell is, there's been a
Go on, have a look. Look. Many thanks.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I suppose I was preoccupied.
Where to next, Arisen? I'm not... I enjoy tackling fierce fu... All told, I'm rather satisfied.
I have nothing further to add. Farewell, Arisen. I only wish... Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please dispense with the...
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I hope I can count on you. Nothing to report, I'm afraid. It pains me to say it, but I... I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant, and speak your will, and I'll see it you are in good health, I try.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Oh, he never took out their inventory. I never took their inventories out. Why got nothing? I freaking packed it.
I'm surrounded by wenches on all sides. It's my back's not acting up today.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest... What a delight.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
You would...
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week with no one slave. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have... You've come. Glad so. What say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
It's no great shock to me.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Spot to take my... Could it be that you are here to help me?
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or greatswords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, I cannot assist. Let me see. What else can I tell you? Of our guild. Methinks Roderick will be able. He runs the local arm. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
Well met, sir. What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale. The rules at your neck.
My bed.
Well met, sir. Seems my feet always
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Greetings. You seek God. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Why, is everyone all
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
This really is fine craftsmanship. Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind from the tell of it. They'll pray do be careful. If all were to losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to the goblin's lair lies somewhere along the western road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
I'll go and open the chest.
In my line of business, 'tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Fancy a look at my wares?
The goblins. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know. Someone taught them a lesson at least.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Five. So before you check the price, hope to see you again. Fancy a look at my web.
Good day, sir.
The latest was a tragedy to the... I thought to myself, and indeed, we still, that I would see...
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Welcome, good sir. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. Much obliged, sir.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. My bed calls. I shan't resist.
The townspeople